Hello, I'm Bill Bayman, General Manager at Precision Propeller Industries, and I would like to show you our facility, which is a big part of Yamaha's endless propeller solutions. Yamaha purchased Precision Propeller Industries in 2008. There have been a lot of investment and a lot of process improvements, particularly in the way that the manufacturing process is arranged. We've also automated some processes. Workflow has improved dramatically, and we are much more productive. But at the end of the day, making propellers here at PPI is all about craftsmanship. This is an investment casting facility. In this case, investment means to encapsulate. First, we make a positive, a wax version of the propeller. Then we build up a multi-layer ceramic coating around it. From there, we melt the wax out and use that as a container to hold the molten stainless steel. Then we craft that steel and make it perfect. Investment also means there are a lot of hands involved, all of them skilled.
This is a mold of a wax propeller. Each propeller is made one at a time and by hand. Every propeller is inspected and measured in wax, just like it will come out in metal. If we make a mistake, then it's going to show up in metal. So it's best that we inspect every part that we do one by one.
The process that applies the ceramic to the wax mold is robotic. This is one of the few processes that makes sense to automate. Can you imagine doing this by hand? Once the multi-layer ceramic mold is dry, the wax is melted out with steam. It takes special skill to fill the mold with steel.
We have to preheat the mold to the right temperature. Also, we have to melt the steel to the right temperature. Also, you have to be careful when you pour, because if you pour too fast, you might crack the shell. If you pour too slow, you might get a lot of non-fills.
So how do we go from this to this? There are many more hands involved, and at any point in the process, there's someone checking to make sure the last process was perfect. From here on in, it's all about grinding, polishing, and double checking to be sure everything is just right.
Once the propeller is polished, it is my job to put the edge back on the propeller.
The edge is important, but putting it on the prop is far from the last step.
The pitch has to be perfect. I'm the guy who makes sure it is.
Once the hub is installed, the propeller gets a final inspection by someone who knows more than a little about propellers.
I'm responsible for final inspection. My time at PPI, I've done everything from propeller development and testing, to production and training, to repair and modification. My goal is to make sure that every prop that goes in a box is of the highest quality.
While all this is going on, there's a team of engineers at 2 facilities working on new propeller designs that will be used in new applications. Not only do we have CAD design capability at our manufacturing facility, but Yamaha has testing and evaluation capability at its Bridgeport, Alabama testing facility. Information gathered there helps to assure we continue to provide you with endless propeller solutions. And of course, our manufacturing process will assure they have the highest quality possible. Thanks for visiting.